Hey guys, I have some awesome news. If you want to win a free Robux gift card, make sure that you use the star code MATRIX whenever you buy Robux. I'll be giving out gift cards on literally every video, and if you want more than just one, go onto Twitter and tweet at me proof that you've used my star code for bonus gift cards. Be sure as well to leave a like and subscribe, and now let's get on into the video. Hey everyone, welcome to another video today on the channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I hope this video finds you all in good spirits. We're here on some more driving simulator because today they've updated the game with a pretty massive update. I'm gonna put it on the screen. A lot of people were telling me they actually didn't know about this update, and I think part of that has to do with the fact that you can only really see the update list on Discord, but I'll put it on the screen so everyone watching can see it. We've got a lot of stuff to cover here now, and I don't think I'll be able to cover it all in one video, but there's a lot to do and a lot to explore for the future, and you know I really like that. We always like having new updates and of course new races, and in this update we've got two new cars, the Lamborghini Countach and the Toyota Supra 2020, but more importantly than just two cars, we have three new races. This includes the Frenzy Race, the Midtown Race, and the Coastline Cruise, and these are some pretty cool names for different races. I think there's also been a lot of balance changes and fixes as well, because right underneath all of that there is a couple of new things. Like for example, if we go to our map, all the races are labeled, which is obviously a very nice addition, because I think most of the veteran players now kind of know where all of the areas are, but for new players it's hard for them to figure out where stuff is, so that's a really nice quality of life update. And then some other fixes go along with that as well. However, some things actually kind of made a big difference in this game, and I don't know how the community thinks about it, so please let me know in the comments. Apparently, money is even harder to get now, and on top of that, let me show you something. If we go to the garage and go to the cars, look at how much more expensive these cars have gotten. This Bugatti, it was like the most expensive car in the game, used to be 5 million and now it is double that. If we go to the Aventador, which I can specifically remember was 580,000 because we were gonna buy it, right? I was planning to buy it. We go to it now, it is $850,000, guys. And on top of that, some of the stats of all of these cars have changed as well, so there's just a lot of different things going on. One thing that I will say is actually a good kind of update or feature is you can discover new areas. So when you drive to different areas on the map, it doesn't tell you where to go, but if you drive to different areas, you actually get rewards, which is really nice. So we'll drive around, you guys will see what I mean as well. And other than that, I think there's just been a couple of other bug fixes and tweaks and stuff like that, but a lot of people are saying that because of the racing nerf, there actually isn't a ton of ways to make money now, and it kind of sucks. But hey, look at this. Wow, this is actually really cool. Look at all of these fans that were sitting here patiently waiting. Thank you to all of the fans that sit patiently. I will say this, a lot of people don't sit and wait, and a lot of people kind of invade my area of recording. Shoutouts to everybody here for not doing that. Thank you guys for being patient and watching. It means a lot to me. These are going to be the fans that are going to do this video with us today, and we are going to dive into all of these races. There's 3 of them to check out, and we're going to try them out, and hopefully we can actually win them as well. So let's start things off here with the Midtown Race. Apparently we can have up to 8 players, which is obviously pretty good. Okay, this is gonna be pretty sweet. Never done this race before. Let's see what it's all about, and I wonder if it's gonna be a good one. Let's see. Let's drive through it and let's figure it out. So far, hey, there you go. That's the reward thing I was talking about. Look at that. We got $1,000 there, which is pretty nice. But we're gonna drive around here. We're gonna try to figure out how to do this. Hopefully we can get first. Imagine we get first. I've never even done this race before, okay? Not even practiced it, nothing. Wait, what the heck? Okay, we just got a reward for that as well. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm in the water. Oh geez, this is gonna take a while to get good at. You can see here, this got a little bit of a rework as well. It shows you now your first, second, third, and it's in different colors. Just little things like that. Oh, these guys are helping me out. Hey, thanks guys, I appreciate that. This was actually super unexpected. I didn't expect to go on the side of a wall like that. That was pretty unique. I liked that. That was cool. I can see you getting good at that. And as you can see, there's a lot of areas that reward you, so I think if you just drive around and visit everything, you'll probably get, I don't know, I'd say probably 10 to 20,000 if I had to guess. And that's pretty good. I mean, considering all you have to do is explore, I like that feature a lot. And as you can see, these rewards are definitely significantly worse. Look at this, 4,300 for that. I would think you would probably get before this update, probably like 6,000 or 7,000. So you're getting a lot less money for completing races, and I don't know why that is. I felt like the game was kind of a grind enough. but I guess the developers thought that it should be more grindy. I don't know. This is me thinking optimistically, but maybe the reason why that they nerfed races is because they plan on adding other features to give you money. So maybe they're trying to make it so that races are less important, and maybe in the future there's going to be other things that are more important. I don't know. That would be kind of cool though if they had like missions to complete or achievements or, you know, stuff like this to make it feel kind of unique and different. I'm totally down with that stuff. So if the reason that they're doing all of these nerfs is just because they want to add in new features, I am totally down for that. Also, I totally messed this up. Good job, Matrix. I was not paying attention at all. Wow, this was bad. Okay, we might have to redo this one because I totally botched this up. I could have done way better than this. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, okay. Before we do the race again, actually, we'll do it later, but I actually wanted to tell you something. I made a tweet, something, I don't remember what I said, but one of the developers of the game, I don't know, he might be the owner or something, he mentioned that he wants to make more races that connect to each other. So, as you can see here, all 3 of these races, when you finish them, they lead you right to another race. So they're all essentially connecting, which is really nice. That might actually be the reason why races got a little bit nerfed, because a lot of them connect now. I actually think we figured it out, guys. So the reason that it probably got nerfed and the rewards got nerfed is because you can do the races faster and you can do different races faster. So that might be it. It might just be to maintain a certain level of efficiency, and that makes sense, right? Like, obviously now you don't have to drive really far to do the race again because it's right behind you, so that's pretty cool. I can dig that if that's the reason they did it. Anyways, we're gonna do the Coastline Cruise because, like I said, it connects with the other one we just did, so it makes sense. Let's do this, and then we'll probably go do the frenzy one again and try to not mess it up for a second time. Also, did not expect that little divot. Dude, I don't know what to expect, but maybe I should take this a little slower because I literally don't, yeah, definitely gotta take it slower. It's worth it to just go a little bit slower and not make mistakes. I remember I mentioned that before, so let's just go slow, you know? It doesn't matter if we don't get first, let's just at least see how this works. One thing I've noticed with these 3 races, guys, is they've definitely started to go a little bit more wild with the way the races are built. The one we just did is pretty nuts, and look at this, all 3 of these races connect to each other. Holy, look at that. Okay, let's do Midtown Race again. That's really cool. So all 3 of these races connect with one another. So you start with Midtown and then you go through all 3 of them. I like that. That is actually really fun. So we're gonna do this all again, attempt number 2. Hopefully this time we get a better result. I think we did good on this one. I think it was just the last 2 that we really messed up. So let's take it slow. You know, it's not, I was gonna say it's not a race, but it is a race. So maybe we do gotta take it a little bit fast, but okay. We gotta remember, we're going on a freaking wall here. So let's try to remember this and take this slowly, and then, whoa, what is this? Yo, come on, man, what the heck? I literally thought that's where you're supposed to go down. Well, hey, at least Anders messed up too, so I don't have to worry about his Bugatti completely destroying everyone, so, you know, that's okay, I suppose. Also, we are totally stuck being controlled by the water right now. This is a terrible bug. What the heck? Guys, I'm turning right and the car doesn't want to go right, so I think this is probably some sort of bug, but we made it. We're through. Not a big bug or anything, but definitely one that slows you down for no reason, essentially. Let's just get through this. Wow, I need to practice, man. If I want to do these again for another video, I will need to get good at it, because these are not easy races, guys. Not easy at all. And there we go. This one is actually, at least it's really fast. Look at this. This guy won with 44 seconds, so it's probably one of the fastest races that there is right now. I actually think it might be one of the fastest, because the downtown, most people get at least 55 seconds or so. So 44 seconds is probably one of the fastest races in the game. This one I think was also really quick, but a little bit crazy. I think that's why they called it the frenzy race. So let's try to focus on this one a little bit more than the others, and maybe we can get a good time on it or something. Man, this is a wild area. I don't think I've ever driven down this area before, so it's all completely new to me. Pickles, of course, in the lead again. Pickles, what's up, dude? I bet you're probably watching this. I'm gonna see if I can pass him up here. Hopefully, if we just get a good jump. Oh, look at this jump. Wow, okay. Oh, and of course, we do a little bit of a bad landing, but that's okay. We managed, we're safe, and this is the part that I messed up. But this time, we're not messing it up. So we'll go like this. Make a turn. Can I cut it there? Oh, I can't cut it. Oh man, they fixed that as well. You can't cut corners the same way as before, or at least not with these races. Oh man, that is something I'm gonna have to get used to, because every race I do, I always try to cut as many corners as possible, obviously to save time and then get a chance ahead. Wow, one small mistake and we are totally out of it. I think one of the things we've always talked about that this game severely needs is a reset button or a way to go back to a previous checkpoint. This game desperately needs that, because especially with all these races and the way that they're built, this is an instant loss. I don't think any player is happy when they instantly lose. I think that's just not fun for anyone. But again, you can't blame them, because you know, it took them what, a year to make the game as it is, and to add 3 races this quickly, you got to give them some credit. You know, they're not going to come out perfect, but check this jump out, by the way. This is actually a part of the race, so that's pretty cool. Oh god, but see how many like little mistakes you can make that are totally gonna devastate your ability to win? It's nuts, guys. It is absolutely nuts. Alrighty, now we're jumping into the Coastline Cruise. We've got a full server of people here, so this is gonna be kind of crazy. You know, when you hear the name Coastline Cruise, whenever you hear the word cruise, you always think it's gonna be a nice, calm race. Well, I'll tell you, this is anything but calm, okay? This race is really crazy, and there's just so many things you can hit into, so this is one that you definitely gotta practice. Or at least I gotta practice, that's for sure. And then maybe we'll get better at it. See, there's so many little obstacles in the way that you're not used to. This is anything but a cruise. But I do like the length of all of them. I have to say, one of my favorite things about these races is the length. They're not like super long, but they're very like smooth and repeatable. Look how quick that was. He won in 35 seconds. Maybe this is why they did all of that. So guys, let's summarize today's update. So they've added 2 new cars, they've added 3 new races, and they've learned that what they should do is reduce the reward of races and connect them so that you can do more races more often for a less reward. Do you guys think that that was a good idea? Let me know in the comment section down below. Personally, I don't really mind, just because it's fun to race, and at least now you have more races to do, and I'm always down for new content, so I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. But I do think some of the people who really like certain races might be a little upset that they can't keep grinding, but that's really not the point of this game. They wanted to make this game so that you can do different things. They don't want you to sit and grind the same race all day long, and I can respect that. So you guys let me know what you think of this update down below. I think it's pretty sweet. I like it. Let me know. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did, and I'll catch you all in the next video on Driving Simulator. Take care, everybody.